Hello everyone. Question is if I hear anything from TTS or not. All right. You got an ad. What? Sell out bitluni. Hey Yumbo. Hey 404. Hey Dutch. Wow. And another Dutch, and Jordi, and TMK, and Sonic, hello, and Kasper. Everyone online. So, how are you doing? Hey Watermelon. Hey Renamed. First time viewers. Oh yeah, peeps. I'm a traitor. I didn't go to any of the events. Neither Maker Fair nor anything. Hey Deshipu. I need to booster now. I just returned from a short holiday. Tony invited me to go to Thüringen. So we went to a spa hotel for three nights, and it's not far away. It's cheap. You can relax, and I relaxed for sure. We played some games. We visited some. Yeah, we visited some local stuff there. Ate some great Thüringer food. So the issue is that I didn't have time to fix without the labyrinth, but how? Yeah. I listened to audiobooks. All the audiobooks that I purchased last year on Audible, I just re-listened to them or some of them while relaxing in the pool. But on the last day, they closed the pool, unfortunately. So we went to a chocolate factory. Spa in Poland. Oh, it's probably cheaper, and you get great food in Poland for sure. I had like, I know maybe it changed already, but for the price, what I get 3 stars here in Germany, I get 4 in Poland. Relax without, wait. German food is also, yeah, it depends. I mean, there's plenty of different varieties. I don't want to insult anyone. I like all the foods. There is something, yeah. Um, I like the Eastern German food, but I also like the Southern German food, and some of the Northern German food I like as well. I don't know what are the specific foods from Western Germany? Bratwurst, Sauerkraut. Yeah, you more like schnitzel. Schnitzel would be more of my jellied eels. What? No, never. Mit mu mit Musik. Handkäse mit Musik. Frankfurt. That's what you get in Frankfurt. Um, yeah, but I'm not sure what else. What do you get in? We can check. We can check. Chat, OpenAI. What is the typical food in Western part of Germany. Here we go. More like a French influence. Oh, currywurst is awesome. Okay, we have Rheinischer Sauerbraten. I take that. I wanted to eat a Sauerbraten in Thüringen as well, but then I got offered some, what is it? Reh, Wildreh. Himmel und Erd, heaven and earth. Mashed potatoes with applesauce. Usually served with fried blood sausage, Flunz. Okay, never ate that before. Halfer Hahn. Oh yeah, okay. Half of a chicken. That's one of my Reibekuchen. Okay, Rheinland. Okay, that was no more Nordrhein-Westfalen. Rheinland-Pfalz. Saumagen. Not with me. Pork stomach filled with potatoes. It's so similar to haggis, probably. No, it's not filled with other stuff. Meat, spices. Helmut Kohl liked Saumagen. Pfälzer Leberknödel. Okay, yeah. Liver dumplings, often with sauerkraut and mashed potatoes. Maybe I tried that. Zwiebelkuchen. Okay, yes. I would eat that. Wegwurst and Voi. Okay. Sauerland. Dippelabis. Potato dish. Hey, skip one. Gefilde, potato dumplings filled with meat, served with sauerkraut and creamy sauce. That sounds great. I can share. Maggi seasoning, very popular. When you home the Maggi. From Sauerland is Maggi. Hessen, that's where I'm from. Frankfurter grüne Soße, yeah, egg. That's a herb sauce with served with eggs. It's quite okay. Many people that visit Frankfurt would order that. Handkes mit Musik. Yeah, that's you get bad breath from that because it's a lot of onions there. Can you explain what I do? I currently explain what food we get in Germany. Apfelwein, Frankfurter Rippchen. Yeah, Rippchen, pork chops I would eat. Anyways, let's get back since we are asked now. Let's get back to the lab. Okay, so we realized that our DIY micro cassette dataset thingy has a broken flex PCB. Hey, thanks for the follow. So the flex PCB is broken. We noticed that, okay, let me remove it from the casing. Trying to take over the world. They are more or less this time because we have successfully broken the flex PCB of the micro cassette recorder here, and yeah, I need to release it. Yes, we say no, it's not, unfortunately not successful, the failure. We really failed badly. Okay, so let's remove it from the case again. Success maybe for the entertainment on YouTube. Okay. Oh, fuck! Drop the screw again. Sorry. And demonetized. I need to find that little bolt. It fell directly on the floor. Damn. case is working, but during the process of making the case, I had to assemble and disassemble the device so often that it broke something on the PCB of the mini recorder. Now I'm crawling here. Nah, I have no socks on today. Damn it. Okay, I will find it after this stream. But I have good news. So what I wasn't in the lab, but I brought the old stand for the microscope, and we just need to set up the microscope and we can investigate what's broken on the PCB. We determined that whenever we press on the some parts of the PCB, we get the connection working again. No, I didn't buy a new microscope. So we need to investigate basically this part for cold solder joints, for broken solder joints. I just make some space here. So we will put this under the microscope, but there is still, this HDMI doesn't work, and it's suspiciously easy to disconnect. I don't know what happened to, or did I use a different cable, but it's quite simple to connect and disconnect this cable. I hope it's not broken, but I can't see. Live view via USB. That I'm not sure if that will work as a camera. What device default? Oh! Wait, I have a picture. Okay. Here we go. Microscope. Let me fit that. Translate, transform, fit the screen. There it is. Okay, now we need to focus, and yeah, it works, and we will let me zoom in even for you a little bit like that. We just need to get focus and more light and stuff like that. So if I move that over here, HDMI, yeah, that's with the, oh, is there something interesting? It seems like the oculars, when I cover the oculars, that's strange. That's strange. You can't see that on camera, but I have, like, whenever there is the light is stray light is going into the oculars, and yeah, oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, never saw that effect before. Okay, I can set up some USB lights. No, that's the ocular for the microscope. Seems to pass some stray light on there, but okay, let me same effect. DSLR cameras, you get the same thing? Okay, let me check that. I will connect. Okay, we have some light. That's the beginning. In the beginning, we can oh wow, the cables. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look that bad, and I can I can focus with that part. Nice, okay. That's cool. That works. I have some other good news. The good news are, we move that up. That's M-scope, whatever thingy. Why is this? Okay, let me move that down. Nope. Okay. I have another news, and this is, I found this for 40 bucks on eBay in case we are not able to repair it. Okay, it's sold as broken, so there are some issues with that. Okay, there is no battery in. It's sold as broken. The seller said it's blinking, so that it's showing an error. And look at that! We have the remote! It came with the original remote, which was the riddle for us. And look at that, it has a stereo connection. Yeah, we can open it up and check what it is. It has, but it doesn't have forward. We can rewind, which is temporary, so it snaps back. Then we have stop, play, stop, and record. So play, rewind. So that's the remote. Probably the stereo thing was the riddle. Yeah, 40 bucks. It was for 60, but I just made an offer for 40 and the seller accepted, so that was luck. Let me check if I have a battery that's charged more or less. Yeah, we will open it up. So this is quite cool news. Feischen, yeah, that's, what is it? 25% off. I would accept like paying 50 for it even. Wait, this is plus, so let's see how broken it is. It rotates. He said it would blink and not open. Maybe it's even working. It it just works. Oh, poor girl. There was like the private data. Yeah, poor girl. It's like even a 60-minute cassette. Oh wow. I got 2 60-minute cassettes or something. Oh. private notes. Okay. You check out the private thing. It's I got a fully working device. Oh no, that was a lucky shot here. Okay. I can look, it came with the microphone, the remote. Let's try the remote. Yeah, I will give him good feedback. Oh, the poor girl. You know what the issue probably was? The battery or something, because they said in the description it would only blink and the cassette wouldn't open, and it doesn't open when it's still engaged in play or whatever. So it was just blocked or whatever, and it didn't have enough power to disengage or play or something. That's why it showed an error, but usually I don't know. Maybe it's still VCA is on. I'd say let's do off. Remote is on. Okay, remote is now on. And let's play one of our cassettes. Okay, we have. Yeah. Yeah, I could now reuse. I really don't want to break another device. So let's try to repair the other one. Let's try to play that with our new. Oh, that's reverse, off, on. Remote, hold remote here. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's what they said. You know what? Maybe the belt is done. Yeah. I can feel it. The belt is done. Oh, now it's playing again. Now I believe the belt might be done. It feels like okay, volume. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. We can open it up and check the belt, but I really need to. Yes, we have plenty of belts. Do I have a compartment where I can put in the screws again? Yeah, let's test the remote. Oh, we have another compartment where we can put in all the stuff. Here, cassettes. Okay. That's our stuff. Rewind. Play. But there is no fast forward. Okay, so the remote unfortunately doesn't have a fast forward. Okay, let's test the remote. Let's open up. Oh no, am I recording all that stuff? Oh no. I think it's we'll see what the remote does internally. We determined there is a switch, but it seems like it's a stereo connector that. Oh no. Ball bearings. Okay, they're only for that. There is not even a resistor. Hä? Might be. If we have like, okay, this and that. Yeah. Both is play. Both is play. The right one stop is what do we have, like 3 positions. Oh, record. Record. Okay, so there are like these positions. We have the center is ground or something, and then we have both connected is record. Then we have stop is only left connected, non-connected is play, and right connected is reverse. That's all. What? That's all. It's just been binary encoding. Yeah, but there is no fast forward in that case. Yeah, that's non-destructive bitluni data set. Oh yeah, we could actually, but it's hard because we can't fast forward. I'm wondering if you can switch the direction. If you can switch the direction, you could reverse. Ball bearing. Yeah, we can just simulate with our button thingies. It's only like pulled down to ground, like that's we can just do a digital output. 2 digital pins. That's all what we need here. Oh, okay. Let me assemble that. Okay, let me reassemble that, and then we will test if we can switch the play direction, because that might be I'm doing a voltage divider. I have that already on my PCB. So here, for the buttons, we're using similar things here. There are the voltage dividers, which work for the 4 buttons. It would be so funny to have like just something that interfaces from outside. But I don't think you can do that. You could only like use it to store stuff and then play it back or something. Not like random access. Okay, let me try to switch the direction. Oh, wait. No, it's only playing forward. No, it's not, doesn't switch directions. It's always playing forward. Oh, interesting. Recording, but there is nothing in there. Solid state relays control with an ESP. Yeah, we can do plenty of super complicated things. Open drain pull-ups. Okay, I would say let's take a look at that device, since we are trying to fix that first. I would really not like to destroy this one, since this is fully functional, more or less fully functional. We could use it as a data storage. Now we know how the remote works, so if we can't make the play button work, we can maybe make the remote work instead. Hey, Shush, what? This is Shush, what? I'm so annoyed that I lost the screw again. Okay, I found a new USB cable which is long enough, I believe. Let's try again. We can make this work. Where's my... I have too many windows open. It's not the windows. The window that I need. Web serial scope, here it is. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, this is still transform. And connect. Play doesn't work. Rewind works. Oh, we can see the analog read, write, we can control it. It's more or less. So when I do ADC, we can see whatever we would. We can try to play. It doesn't look like we are able to make it work today. There was like Arc. I'm trying to press on the PCB where we saw that it have worked last time, but this time I can't get anything out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying right now. Huh. I'm only using at the moment 4.6 gigabytes. So there's still plenty left. Foo! Hey man, thank you. 4K for the new excavator fund. Excavator fund is looking good right now. Here we go. Excavator fund 4,000. Oh wait, I need to move this. We have no space left for 61. Oops, 61. Here we go. Okay. Full. And 4,085 cents. Oh, it's more worth today. 85 cents it is now. Amazing. We're 6% in. Arch Linux. Another You're using the opportunity. Thank you very much. Good. Nah, it's a good exchange rate. Thank you, Christian. Oh, Christian, did I miss to greet you? Hey, man. Okay, let's take a look through the microscope and try to set it up so we can check if we can see anything suspicious there. Fiber, but that was like probably a bobcat with proper cabin and something. Yeah, the micro excavator that I want to buy is really tiny. That was an image of Saturn. It's rotating. Look at this. Saturn is rotating. We get a real-time image of spinning Saturn. And there is a moon Io. Look at this here with the finger I pointed. This is Io. Jupiter moon Io. Let's move. It moves as well. Look at this. Amazing. And there is some alien structure in front of Jupiter. Big alien structure moved in front of Jupiter. Didn't they just find a new moon of Neptune or is it Uranus? Was it Uranus that has a new moon? Okay, I disconnected from power. The project is going terribly because I broke the flex PCB somewhere. And we need to inspect it to find... this is terrible. Everything is... Stop action video. Here we go. Jupiter is moving. Jupiter is ascending. Here, it's moving. It's moving. There might be a huge alien structure in front of it. There is a huge alien station that's moving in front of... I need a second light. Kubuntu? What is the difference? KDE Ubuntu? Ah. Yeah, I'm not a great Linux expert. So I actually don't know anything about the UIs that you can put on top of Linux. Yeah, I know. I got warned quite often. Imploding. Why does Ubuntu implode? Or KDE? Or what was it that implodes? Okay, I need another USB-C cable. Arch Linux. Fedora. You see why I don't try it, because it's too much. Ain't nobody got time for that. To deal with all that stuff. Maybe at some point when everyone figured out what's going on. Oh, I installed it. This light holder is broken, but I can still hold the light with that. Okay. More. I have space now. Now we can test, we can check if we can see some broken. I can see already a broken. Might be broken there. I'm searching for it right now as we speak, people. It's quite dark, is it? In it. Can I increase the brightness somehow? So it's still folded, and the power we unfold it, but then we also need to scroll up here. So we will investigate each of the components. Copy to KiCad, yeah. Interesting. Like you can see the glossiness of the silk screen. Not silk screen, so the solar mask. Yeah, I would touch it up with the soldering iron. I don't see broken stuff though. What I suspect that there might be a broken trace somewhere. I know this circuit this here doesn't have to do with the play button. None of these parts have to do with the play button. This is all input, audio input output. So the via for the play button is underneath this chip. But we can check, because this is quite stiff, if there is a loose leg there. Should we zoom in even further, like that? Not sure about this one here. That looks alright. What is this chewing gum here? Was this the chewing gum that we found last time? Gross. So this is our output cap. No, input cap. This one here. So this is the play button here. Or maybe we broke something here with, but I don't think the display has to do anything with this must be only the blob for the blob for the display. Yeah, this is only the display section. I don't think this has anything to do with the functionality. I was even tempted to like cut the display off completely, but then I would need like to attach. Let me zoom out a little bit. So we have now attached. Yeah, there is the timing and so on. Oh really? The blob controls everything. This is your opinion. Okay, let's check if we. I mean, there is the crystal. That would be terrible if we broke this flex here. Are those here broken? Oh. Hmm. But where do they go? What's this glass? What is this? Is this just to prevent the flat flakes to bend too much? could trace it back and see what is it for. I didn't see any other gap than this broken one. Hey Johnny, how do I get there? Especially everything is underneath the display thingy. I would need to open the casing. To look underneath that. I don't have the pliers, but I think this will be enough. Okay, let me get underneath the display. Okay, we can get rid of the metal case and the display. There is this is the rubber thingy that transfers the signals. And now we can probably fix the flags. Maybe the blob is actually controlling. Let's see where there might be broken. Interesting stuff. We could interface the display and see what happens. Yeah, pink LED font. We can put pink LEDs on the excavator. Yeah, these are certainly broken here. We could fix that. Oh, gross. What is this? Oh, that's from the tape. But we can remove that. The display. And interface the pins. Maybe. The good thing is we have a test point for everything here. Now we could test the 4 broken lines here. On this glass bead, or what this is here. This is annoying. No, this is the old one, but we can use test points. This is 1. Damn it. Okay, so the old one worked, but we broke the play button. So what we need to try now is we know that this test point is play. We can try to trace it to one of the 4 broken lines here. So if we can trace which of those 4 it is. It broke by itself because I squeezed it in this small compartment there. So we have the 4. Okay. I really want to take this off actually. Some sort of plastic or something that was put there. Okay. Let me try to connect. Okay, play doesn't work. Now let's try to flex that. Now it works. Oh no! Oh no, when I press on the broken flex, it works. Okay, I will trace it and bridge the gap. Now we could even interface the display, which is quite interesting. Yeah, let's trace the thing. Print something that presses on. Yeah. Okay. So we identified the issue. So this blob actually controls everything. Ouch. I push up print. Okay, so let me get the beep tool. Beep 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 beep. Patient death. There we go. It's confused a little bit. Why is it? I need to. Battery might be broken. Why is it beeping? Yeah, okay, I get new batteries. Yes, I get fresh batteries. Be right back. Damn it. What? Hearing must be bad. Must be getting bad. Alright. I also brought the power supply for... Now, let's switch the batteries on this thing. Oh, Kaspar, since you are here, no, it's definitively that, because I just flexed this part. Okay, Kaspar, a short interruption for Kaspar. Kaspar, I have something for you, and this is, you were so bold to say you want evening tea to replace the front lens. It was you, I know it was you. Yeah, here we go. So this back part I can order that fade last time, so I have a ripped off flat flex here as well. But that's not an issue. I can replace this part. I can reorder that. I found that already on AliExpress and stuff. But the lens, how do I find a replacement for the scratched up lens? I have like here, you can see that there are basically a few speckles that are like, this is like in the glass, and the issue is with this one here, it creates a big lens flare. So here's the model number of, yeah, this is the model number of the lens. Wait, there was like a model number for this one. Here it is. Model number is I should have used. This is the, yes, this is the result of grinding metal and dropping it twice already. I replaced already this ring. Oh, look at that. Here, this is broken off from the plastic, so terrible. That's the second drop on the lens was destructive, but HES12060 is the lens model number. And then show me where I can get the front lens for that and how to disassemble that. And the other part I can repair myself. Which one was during the live? Which one? I don't know if one of them was on the live stream. Certainly. Who was? No. Sonic, it was you who mentioned you can switch the lens. Okay. Someone of you people mentioned it is easy to order like a replacement lens. Now you can show me how to find it. You have the model number? No, I think my device is broken. It might be the case that that had nothing to do with the batteries. Oh, why it's beeping? It's always beeping. Even more with full batteries. Let me try to turn it off and on. Okay. Now it doesn't beep at all. Playing Caspar? No, it was Caspar's team. Wasn't that like 2 streams ago? Someone. Oh, that was on the anniversary stream. Someone mentioned that while we were watching the video making making the scooter. Okay, so this is our play. Where is this one going? Is this the one? Fondue. Okay, so the first one is actually the play. What? Marcus Carcass is here. Hello. You know what? It might not be even... Oh, a working one, a complete lens. Interesting. Okay, so this must be play then. Ah, damn it. The front lens only 95. The front lens only, I mean like just the lens. I can probably get a broken lens, a complete lens with... Oh, okay. An assembly. Let me check that. $95. Oh wow. This is mean. They probably just bought a different lens that's broken in the back and just took off the first element. That's quite expensive. Why would this glass be so expensive? Wait. When this is a new lens, new, even used, we can check that. $500. Fluorite lenses, 2 years growing for what? Oh, Johnny, thank you for the sub. I'm working on the cassette player. There was just a side project fixing the lens, the Leica lens for 500 bucks. Okay. So play. What if play is just traced from here? Excavator fund is looking good. Oh. I need a different multimeter. $35mm Leica camera? What? It's just MFT mount lens. But I'm not even sure. Okay, excavator fund is currently at 6.45%, 341 euros already. That's amazing. Okay, let's try again. This is play. Okay, play. Is this play as well? No. Let's just... Huh? Okay. Did I break those traces as well? Can see that continuity working here. What? Oh, thank you, Johnny! How do I break off this part? DDM? What? Yeah, for 3 days, that's cool. Okay, I can cut off this protective part. And see. Oh, €2. Marcus Carcus, thank you. Okay. Excavator fonts. There you go. The total is down there. Whoop. Plenty, probably. What? We will certainly do live streams, maybe even on this channel with the excavator, and trying to make it remote controlled. How about that? Shouldn't be that hard to make. Six points. Okay. Johnny. 6.17. Thank you. A foo, another 4K. Okay, foo. You're competitive. Thank you very much. Okay. This would be actually, this should be. Okay. Yeah, we're all working together. It's no competition. But if you donate more, if you feel it's a competition, then it's a competition. Huh? That's 9 million. This. Huh? This is not working at all. What's going on? ChatGPT should go into politics. Alright. My multimeter is not reliable anymore. Doesn't. I try different probes. I'm not sure what's going on here. Multimeter is P-based. Okay, this seems to be working better. The probes, the cheap as China probes from Temu were not reliable. Who would think? Alright. Wait. Why are all of those Huh? Okay, I need to measure ohms. Okay, this seems to be the play. 0 ohms. No, it still shows 0. Eh? Then press on hold. What's going on? I need a different multimeter. Let me check if I can find one. This is terrible. Do I have anything here? I don't think I have. I don't think I have the extra. I have an extra multimeter, but I have no clue where it is actually. I have no clue where it is. It's one of the boxes downstairs, it seems. Okay, let me remove that protective thing here. Oh, man cold. Johnny. Get better, get well soon, man. Man cold is the worst. Probably get more of that off. Oh, we got it off completely. Oh, look at that. Chemical. Yeah, that is the play. It might be broken, sheared off, but this here what we thought it would be broken, it seems not to be. You mean acetone? Yeah, we can get acetone. These are like super small tweezers, so the scale of this operation here, I don't think this will go away with IPA. I can try. Micro scalpel? No. What is like? How small is a micro scalpel? That's a Q-tip. So for the scale. Not sure if that's broken, but that's like plated gold here. So I don't see this is broken. Yeah. Yeah, I can try that. Oh, that gang. I can try the second side and try to reflow that side here. Doesn't look detached though. Ah. Hey Ray. Yeah, that certainly, these two look certainly broken, and one of those, this one is play. So these two are broken. These look alright. So we can fix the broken ones by bridging them. This is cursed. This project is getting cursed again. Hot air. it. How do I get this solder mask off? I mean, I could use that here and solder it directly. I should bridge it completely. Let me get some super thin enameled wire. Yeah, or I just don't replace it because it causes. I can't scrape it off. I need to cut it off. I thought I put my super thin enameled wire on this desk here. Let me find that. CNC machine here, joking. Know how small that is. Oh, here it is. So we have some enameled wire. That might work. But I also want to my protective thingy here. And I'm soldering it. Engraving bit. I will just bridge it from the test points. They are all exposed, so no worries there. That should be way better than trying to do whatever. I can do a fix like Louis Rossmann here. This is the flat flex. Wait, let me show. This is the flat flex. Okay, it can record here. So this is the flat flex and this is the enameled wire. So I would be able to bridge each individual pin here, but I will just probably use, oh interesting, this is going into that. I will use the gold plating here and the test point here that we poked so often. We have a test point. That's the play button. It's broken there. Probably we break more if we don't take care enough. Okay, we got the heat. Oh, stay flat. Yeah, I can just use some tape instead and tape the contraption here. Let me just use this tape instead. Or just tape it to the base and then I can move it around here to my silicone soldering mat. I will just use the tape here. Yeah, that's flux. I did a mistake. I should have rotated that. Okay. China flux. It's probably some frying fat. Now I need to. Yeah, super cheap AliExpress, super Timo. Ouch! Touched. Need to flip it around. Can't work with my left hand. Let me rotate this by 180. Or at least 90. Okay, this side is alright. Now this side. Oh. Okay. Does it break or not? Boop. Now it's done. Let's zoom out. This is our bridged connection. Now let's test if we get anything going there. I'll be just broken for good now. Okay. Oh, it's confused. I don't know if it's working or if it's broken. It was confused for a second. So let me try to connect to it. Let's rewind. Uh-oh. Okay, rewind. Nothing. Yeah, no, that's not good. Shouldn't be that many clicky noises. Yeah, might be different ones getting disconnected. Especially around the sensors. Hey Brian! So let me check if I broke something here, but I don't think so. That's only a test point. That's good. That's looking good. Okay, let me reconnect. It's confused a lot. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't think we might need to bridge the other one as well. Doesn't go well. Hey Brian, thank you for this up. Damn. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm sure I connected the right test point. That's really not that difficult to. Okay. Here we can trace it. This test point boop, goes to here. That's perfectly fine. Nice. We can try to connect the second one because we were able to see that there are two broken traces here. Wait. I don't see a break there. Where did we see the break in the traces? Can't see it now anymore. Oh, this is off. Damn. Where are my tweezers? Tweezers, where are you? Might not have been broken after all. Yeah, probably not. And he put it on a ferry. You know how slow it is? Oh, I might have even ripped off the gold-plated thingy now. Look at that. Uh-oh. But that's alright. It's connected to... to this one. This must be this one here. Yeah, I would say so. 37.5 is critical for man flu. For other flus, not very much, but man flu is more severe. We can try to connect this one as well. If there is like, if this is like a sensor, it might be off as well. But I would rather try to solder it to the pad. But this might be not long enough anymore. If we solder it to this here. backside of the PCB, like of the flex or of the hard one? Wait. That's what we thought, that this one is broken. At least this one here. Not sure if this one. Wait, no, this one. This is the second one. We can try to bridge that one as well. I'm wondering if we could cut it off and bridge all the individual traces here. It's strange that broken. Why broken? It doesn't. It's now completely confused. I should be careful with these wires here, because they might short each other and then everything gets confused. Hey, we get a raid! What? West Visions, hello! Okay, let's try again. I mean, we have still the possibility to use the new one. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's really confusing. That looks really broken. You know what? Let me attach the display again, because I want to know what's going on there. Yeah, I should have used the trays. Let's redo it. I thought maybe this would be better, but it wasn't. I just failed. Wait. Is this correct here? Which way around was this? This is just the rubber, and this is the display connections. Okay, here we go. Here. I didn't see the new Mission Impossible. Is it any good? How new is it though? Oh shit. I scratched the blob. Of course it has a... Of course it is genuine. Genuine China product. Okay, let's see if I can get anything off the display now. It's white. Oh wow. Doesn't work at all anymore. Uh-oh. Mine probably. This is not great. Now it doesn't do anything anymore. Yes. Uh-oh. And you got the expensive stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. So display. Expensive. So I wanted some components like flat stepper motors and so on. Now I got some. Damn. You got the expensive stuff. Mine was probably like $1. Let me check. Or was it from Temu? Oh, I don't want your coupons. Just sign me in. So annoying sometimes. Please tell someone the AliExpress developers that pop-ups suck. Okay, it was Temu. It was Temu. I don't see it on Ali. Auto German? Yeah. King Book from Temu, yeah. Damn. Okay, I need to bridge all the wires now. Yeah, I killed it. What's the point? Yeah. Let's make a do-over here. Yeah, that's the worst. Smoke can be added in post, is cool. Okay, let's give it some slack. The other side isn't enough. Okay, better. Nah, not at all. We are not there yet. I might need to move it a little bit. Ah! Bridged it. You can add it to all the pads here. We probably need to solder them all anyways. Where's the flux? No flux here. Let's get some thermal flux. Does the job. Me get more tension. Okay. Get some clearance. A little bit more clearance. Please. Okay. Some people prefer the fake stuff, yeah. Okay, let's see where the second head goes. Better for PGA. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Let's see. I see it better than you, so let's zoom in and they're all sequential here. Until this one, then we have this one. But I don't think these two might be broken, maybe the third one. But we can get all the traces. This is cool. All the traces. Maybe display. I'm wondering if these are broken at some point. Hope not. Because, yeah, we can access this still. Alright. So let's find the second trace. First trace was found. Second trace is here. Just a test point next to it. Here. Wondering what it is for though. Some catastrophic failure from my side breaking this whole device. Let's accept this. Good enough. Might be not the right strategy. I need tweezers there. there a bridge? No. Maybe. I hope not. I hope I don't have to do this. Okay, let me connect it again, but can put some coating on that. Uh-oh. Is this completely broken now? Oh wow. We have more broken connections. Okay, that works. There might be more broken connections because I had like to flex the cable again to get it to the state. But let's test it. I will rewind and we will test the audio now. Let me show. Oops. I'm just rewinding to the beginning of the tape. A new flex PCB? Nah, I'm not creating a new one. Okay, let's record test. See what's broken. It's rewinding automatically. And then read, oh not read ADC, read test. Sync and decode. Okay, it works. But it's not reliable. The connection isn't reliable. The audio output still working. Okay. That worked. We were able to record and play back and read the data and decode the data. So, what else do we want to do today? I don't want to pack it in the okay, let me disconnect it. Play around, play around. Let's connect it again. It's really confused. Oh, there might be some sensor pads. I don't know. There's so many traces. I really don't want to resolder every single trace there. But we might. Oh no. I have no clue. Probably power. Nope. I don't see it. It's probably, most probably, still broken cable here. Not sure how to fix it. Maybe reflow that flat flags or whatever. Or detach it completely and really bridge each of these wires individually. It will take me probably 2 hours or something, so I don't want to do it on the stream. Frustrating, but we proved that it does work without the display, so we regained some space in the case. We might also want to remove the volume control. I don't need that either, since we broke so many things on this device already. We can just remove everything that we don't need anymore, like the connectors here. Adding pressure. Ultrasonically welded. Ah, right. So yeah, that might be an issue. Yeah, I will try to get the connections with the wires and leave it as it is right now. Volume control. This is how okay, you can't see anything anymore. Let me switch the camera. So when I fold it like that, need to be careful when I sort all those test points here. Should be working. Wait, did I can maybe even reprint the case and leave a little bit more space for the flex here on the side, because of that rounding here. I added more. Let me check. Okay, this is going there. Yeah, we could add more space there, at least to the bottom side of the case, like that. This is easier to print. I can remove parts of that. Yeah, I think I will do the changes here. Leave some more space for the flex and try to fix that. It's still functional, so I want to keep that, and I want to keep the little device as it is right now, because this. Let me get some fresh air and we can do something else now. So cool that we got a remote. Do you remember how we looked for this remote? It was like 30 bucks from Italy or something. And it was so simple. It was always a stereo one. Digital stereo thingy. Yeah, probably. I mean, we are using. You know what? Let's take a look how a remote like that would look like nowadays. We can maybe open one up that does a similar thing. We try to find it here. Here is the remote. So, for the curious, binary switch? What? I need more light. Here we go. So, similar thing. We have 4 connections though. And we have focus, record, photo, video, zoom, record video, and this is from my camera, and we can open it up and see what's inside there to compare what a modern one would look like. It's maybe also a digital one with 4 connections. They're like 16 different functionalities. I hope it doesn't fall apart completely when I open it up, because I'm using this still. This is my go-to thing when I'm using the teleprompter. Be ready for the ball bearings. Yeah, no ball bearings nowadays. I bet. Way too expensive to manufacture. Is there like a hidden screw somewhere here? Let me get the proper pry tool here. Ah. I think there might be still a bolt somewhere here. Yeah, probably in the center. Here we go. Warranty void. And this thing is 5 years, 6 years old. So no warranty there. Alright, interesting. 4 connections, so we have 16 different modes. Look at that. There is a transistor, but nothing else. Looks like there could be a different transistor. There is at least some. Or is it a Zener diode? Or what is it? Is it a Q2? Q1? Some resistors? This one is missing. Q1 and some resistors here. And a big switch. That's all. Can we see markings on that? We can put it underneath the microscope, so. Q's transistor? Yeah. I would guess so. The ball bearings are missing. Let's just check this underneath the microscope. We have R25 on there. Oh shoot. R25, 10K, no, 100K ohms, 10K ohms, 18C, I don't know what this is. 18C is probably 100 ohms. What is 512? Yeah, there is something missing. Extra circuit, that's it. Not much there. Like we have this resistors here 3000, 36,000, 2200. Okay. A clock. NPN transistor, yeah, most probably. Okay, let's assemble it again and end this. We can chit chat a little bit until 11 o'clock, and then I will say good night. But I'm really happy that we have a fully functional. CH3040? No. On board USB. Yeah, it's the CH. I'm using as microcontroller the CH32V208, which has the USB. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't very. Here, hidden screw first. USB HS trade, high speed. I found a document that explains it all. I can tell you 404. I can show you. We can discuss it. It's basically similar to what you would do with PCI Express lanes. I found it. It's not WCH. WCH has also a document how to trace it, but let me check that. If I can find the document, so we can take a look at together. Where is it? Yeah, I won't probably. Yeah, I think I have something for you. Wait. I found some documents. Wow. Routing USB. Oh, if I can find. Okay, I can find it in KiCad. Okay. It was like some document. Oh, low pass filter. it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I have something for you. Here we go. That might be to not kill the LDO, but usually LDO is current limiting by itself, so you probably are fine by. Okay, so this is from Renaissance Electronics, a document that I found online. You can download it by registering, but I can provide it maybe to you as a friend. Yeah, but if you are using those techniques on USB 2.0, you will be fine for sure. So basically, there are just like some recommendations how to trace it. If you have, okay, you don't have, no, caps are not needed. But here you go, ground plane and crossing the signal layers. So you never cross the two layers without the ground planes in between. Thank you for the follow, Simo. Then you have a gap of greater than 0.5 millimeters between two different. Oh no, YouTube's broken. Okay. For poke me on Discord, please, so I can drop you the file. This is, by the way, for super speed and high speed trace. So probably it's avoid voids underneath the differential planes. Ground plane layer shouldn't be voids here. Which channel? Oh, directly. You can poke me directly. DM me. So I'm not sure if I can find you if we ever talked, or I will just poke you. I can find you if you're online. Your name is probably not 404, is it? On Discord. No, yeah, just poke me, just send me a DM. Oh, you probably did. Message request. Oh yeah, okay, I found you. Yeah, alright, I will just drop you the file because... Yeah, sorry, my graphics driver just restarted, I don't know why. If it was Discord or whatever, can you hear me? Yeah. Ah, damn it. No, that was... I have studio drivers running, so I'm wondering why it's restarting. No, it wasn't your side. ISG, is this the ISG? Yeah, okay, I found the document. Yeah. Here you go. So interesting document showing what to avoid. Okay, this is like common sense to have like a good coverage of the ground plane with and then what's that? Line impedance 90 ohms. Oh wow, here are some specs. Might use that. This is interesting. So if you have vias from front to back or whatever, adding some vias like that for the ground, also interesting. Then layer change contains less discontinuity and enables maintaining the differential impedance. So if you have a void there, don't have two single voids, just connect the void. So strange. Oh yeah, this is like on the layers in between, I believe. Here you go. That's yeah. So this is the differential pair, and just avoiding the ground flowing in between. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I started Discord. that was the issue. I don't know what happened. Just restarted the driver. OBS didn't like it, the encoder failed, of course. Okay, so this is also interesting. I probably wouldn't know that. So you keep the differential pairs like that. Okay, avoiding that. Ground fencing. Test pin. Okay. That might be. Yeah, no, this crashed again. I closed Discord now. I don't know if it's Discord. What happened? Is it stupid NVIDIA driver? Or is NVIDIA installing I have no clue. I will check the event manager. Let's check event manager together. Alright, so event manager. System. This is new behavior. Never had the issue before. NVIDIA LDD MKM component weight. You can see it. Can I zoom in here as well? Missing component? Reset TDR occurred on GPU ID 100. Let me find that. Okay, let's see. Power supply. I have no clue. Maybe new driver broken. Never change a running system. Okay, peeps. The next time it crashes out, I canceled Discord and all the stupid NVIDIA helper programs that installed last time. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. Oh, look at that. Never do this. You get probably reflections. When it crashes, we just... Look at this. VBus, PCB and routing on the top layer standard A receptacle. Oh wow, that's okay. VBus. Twisted pair. Crosstalk, okay. Yeah, whatever. This is super speed already. Signal trace, USB receptacle. Discontinuity. All right, peeps. If you, oh wow. If you're interested in that document, here is the document number. You can download it from anywhere. Streaming Elements woke up, yeah. Okay, I will try to fix the flex and then I don't know if I will stream on Friday. Might be that a friend is celebrating his birthday, so I can't. Maybe. So either it will be Friday or Sunday. Not sure. Or Monday if anything fails. Okay? Then we can finally wrap up this project because I need to be finished this weekend with it working. And I hope next week we can do new stuff finally, or build completely our own player with stepper motors. You also be by this time. Jody, were you able to watch it in the hotel? Look at the small little steppers. Oh, thanks for joining and watching and everything. Valjap. I see you next time, peeps. Have a nice evening, and yeah, until next time. Subscribe and ring the bell or whatever to get notified. Otherwise, there is always Discord. The live channel gets an update whenever there is a stream. Bye bye. Good night, all.